Hey y'all, we just gonna go in blindly. Since these people is blind, welcome back. Like I said, they ain't not getting away with none of this because they was all of that. Now who want to step to the two want to come up? Who want to step to the plate? Who want to play with me? Try to say it like I said, like I'm fake. Like I said, I know people they been knocking people out and doing all kind of shit just so they can get the shakes. You want acute alcohol poisoning? Just let's keep it 100. What type of bottle? For real, I know where we can get us a badass whoop about it. Well, for real, for real. You ain't got this shake and move to try to take. Cause that'll be the last time, baby, that you ever make or break some shit like that. Cause who wanna go to jail? I told you I like the beans with the hamburger and I'm not playing. The pancakes was good. Well, no, hold on. They gave me a waffle on this like brown tray, you guys, in a little kindergarten milk. I wouldn't last in prison, y'all. I'm not supposed to be in there, but if somebody not gonna come up missing, they gonna be dead on what they call DBA, dead before arrival. They gonna be dead on the scene. But real, that's how they gonna be crying. That's how they gonna be blowing their nose at the funeral. That's fire. For real, I'm gonna have bitches blow their nose like that. Y'all know how when somebody go away. Please don't go away from me. Hold on, let's see what that came out. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. You cannot make this shit up. Ten of Pentacles. The family would be like, please don't go away from me. With the Page of Pentacles, that's the mirror. That's the obituary. Three of Cups, like I said, let's go blind. Three of Cups. Please don't go. That's them singing at church. You know how we could sing at church. And then you know what I'm saying, like in memory of, like remember how you had your besties and shit, and then they go. If you're looking at the original tarot, the three look like it's in a whirlwind to me. That's just how it looks. It looks like a little tower of chicks, getting spent around. Page of Cups for them offers and shit. For the surprises too, like the surprising messages that wanted me to hold back on with the Four of Pentacles. I wasn't holding shit back. Like I said, Two of Pentacles, I'm balanced. And this is not chit chat. I need my money. Six of Pentacles. I'm generously. I want to say I'm generously balanced on both sides. I'm not. Two of Pentacles. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not scared of nobody with the Sun card. I want them to be burnt up. Let's get the brewing. Don't you gotta heat shit up to brew it? The witches brew. Since they want to call me that, like I said, give me another room. Six of Pentacles. Didn't I tell y'all that before I started rolling in? Like I said, me and my dogs, set rules for the law. Cosmic fire, echo bonded. Four Cups. Page of Wands. So, who's disconnecting because of the messages? Oh, the successful messages. You disconnect me because of my success. They were trying to disconnect me from success. Like I said, I'm not stopping. Are those bodies still dropping? Like I said, that to that. Did y'all Hansel and Gretel them bitches? Did y'all eat that little cracker crumbs? Do you see all the cracker crumbs? I can't help it. Knight of Swords. You follow them cracker crumbs. Look, with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, y'all, that's fucking walking. I'm walking up one night, one day. You know what I'm trying to sing? With the Knight of Pentacles, you can't make this shit up. Nine of Cups. And it's exciting. Look, the Eight of Wands. Is it not the shit, though? And ain't I dropping bombs, though? Look at how I laid it on them, honey. Look how I laid it on. Like I said, you need a teammate. I'm bad at it. I didn't knock it out knock it out the field. Who caught this ball with my Ten of Wands? The Fool card. Yo, you can't make that up. That's a rare back. I hit it as hard as I could. God damn, I'm tired. That's funny, but it's not. King of Wands, the big eye. Hi, King of Wands. You watching me? You like my surprise enough, or you like me telling on about the Your man told on you about the secret. Oh shit, it's a King of Wands from the past. Six of Cups, Page of Cups. You got a surprise and offer for me? Or are you gonna be surprised with this Eight of Swords? You gonna get locked up or you got me protected? One of the two now. Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands. Uh-oh. Sometimes I don't like reading the cards because it can switch up with energy. So I will get silent, y'all, because some shit I don't want to say. And then you know what comes with this. Like I said, the main energy character today, the main character's energy will be me, okay? That me, okay? That me, okay? With the death card, that me, okay? The hermit card. So the hermit is going to be put to rest, to death. The lovers. So the hermit, the investigator know about the death of the Gemini and how he put up the defense. 87. When did he go to jail, you guys? Look, Page of Swords. That's protection. Yo, the Gemini, look, the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, I was coming to come back in. I was 14 with the Ace of Cups. We was taught to throw hot grease and grits and salt water boil and shit like that. Like I said, I'll put a bitch, I have a really, there's no such thing. Olive oil's not gonna heal you. Or swats, they just gonna be stuck like that until they heal against all odds. Like I said, I know they was at me though. Anyways, Queen of Pentacles. So whose wife? Whose wife is jealous? Like I said, you shouldn't have put that up there, honey. I tell you more than twice, I'll slap you, I'll bat you. Now, what man think this look nice? Hey, fellas. Wink, wink, fellas. That shit is funny. Now I'm about to make the horse jealous. Hey, fella. I'm going to take you out for coffee. Think that shit's a joke. See? These whores want you to take them on dates, but they ain't worth it, and they snake. See, I come and get you, but I gotta use my roller skates. We roller skate up to the place. I'll meet you at it. Look, somebody's sad about it. Look how I roll up on my roller skates. It'll take me a minute to get there. Like I said, fair is fair. Blind justice. Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Yes, give me my money faster than that. Cause I be getting nervous sometimes. Like I said, I know God got this, but damn, you know, I want them dead because of the man. This man here, want them dead, nigga. Please, we could if you shoot them, then we bust them open real fast. We can split them. You know that's how they used to do the deers. The Eight of Cups. Six of Swords, y'all. Anyways, the Knight of Swords, like I said, I won't ever get bored, y'all. Somebody want to come towards me from childhood? Who's from childhood? The Tower. Ace of Cups, relationship, Six of Cups, childhood. Oh, they really gonna want me. This is good, huh? So who like this man? Who like the fella? No, I'm teasing. I like saying that because the bitches played themselves. Like I said, they all gel up now, and they need jail. Look, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Look. So, who wife? Who been married for 7 years ain't about to be married no more? Who trying to bring that T-Rex over here? Look at this. Somebody been, oh, look, who this? Don't bring me no T-Rex. We ain't in no three of shits. They only took, it was two to make me up. Where the third person coming in, baby? Like I said, I ain't gonna let another nigga try to play me, nigga. Look, ain't another nigga. Look, it's two of wands. They coming from the left and the right hand. Like I said, I'm loads of fun. They got, I like El Chapo to them. Like I said, these people are dumb. Take it as it resonates. It's one of one. They set these houses on fire. Oh yeah, this for my guys. You know I love you guys. Be careful when they set them insurance fires, because you know that these people are liars. If they stole from Granny them, if they said Granny, they said that I am the power of attorney, and they don't even know the motherfuckers. Like I said, bitches need to be put on gurneys, then taken to jail. Do them like weekend at Bernie's, 8 of cups, 9 of cups. 89-year-old, fuck yeah, stealing from grannies now. Since 89, two people been stealing. Like I said, some people was born in 89, stealing from granny them. Like I said, they was dropping like flies. The magician, they was playing with the magic. Like I said, they was acting like they was beauticians. We got morticians. You know what I like to call it? And no, that's not what it's called. Look, Page of Cups. Look at the stealing. 7 of Swords. Wow. With the 7 of Pentacles, yo, they be stealing. Look, the 7 of, this is a page of funky. So they was giving y'all funky ass books to read. Like, read it. Here, take this. And you stinking bitches was taking. You know how people could come in. You know how motherfuckers be nasty, because you would know motherfuckers say physically, like hygienically nasty, and they come in there licking their fingers and shit, eating out your pot and shit. Bitch, I want them dead. With the judgment. A bitch was born in 77. The 7 of Swords. So they was taught double sevens. 007 came and got him. This is Mission Impossible. How many characters do I got altogether, y'all? I got some more. Like I said, call me the constable. When it comes to this judgment, look at Chariot Cart and the justice. You can't make this up. They've been rusted. Oh, rusty mules. Look, the four wands. Look, I caught them. I roped them in. Didn't I gather all the flock in? Look at my tools. The 5 of Swords. All in all, hordes, jump aboard. For real, because this was hordes. Like, I'm so mad at you guys. Like I said, anybody want to go to war with this? Because that's what they did. Like I said, these funky bitches, they came back limping, smelling like horrible fish. Even, especially the young ones, like, your mothers, you guys should be ashamed of your mothers. And the guys you think are your fathers. Did anybody ever get paternity tests? Did anybody even get claimed? Like, did you get choose, baby? Did you get chose? You didn't even get chose. That's why I want these bitches frozen. And it's like this posing and shit, and then took my shit and put it out there like this. Oh, Jesus. The Hermit and the 9 of Cups. That's right, hurry up. Come on, friend. Y'all know y'all loving this up. Like I said, it ain't safe for no black or no white. With the King of Swords, it's about clarity, the magic, the money, the hype, the Page of Pentacles. Look, they passed that shit to me with the 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Huh? Look at my defense. Look at the belief. Look at the journey. Like I said, this is not in the past tense. Look at this now. Ooh. Look at the Fool card. It's the now. Here and now. Oh. I promise. That's so funny. Because, I know that people don't like people telling on them. So this is about I'm really laughing because I really wouldn't want to tell you, I feel like a snitch. With the itch to get her shit back, bitch. Whatever it takes. And here you go. Whatever it takes. Like I said, they thought it was fake. Y'all want to take pictures of people? How's this for the birthday cake? One time for the birthday, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all a couple more before I get up out of this. Hey, look at this. Look at me. Look at us. So we had a Aquarius that was trying to hide because they about to get shot up too by them drug busts. You know they told on y'all. Look, 66 on Route 66. 66. Look, somebody got you busted. It wasn't me. Like I said, these people had me totally disgusted. I wasn't taking anything. And I seen them and I'm like, yo, look at, oh my God, what are they trying to bring here? 67? Who's born in 67? For real. Who's 67 years old? Who's what they thought he was going to be successful stealing? Look, giving out his little wee wangalang, that strange change, the food and all those things. What are you doing with his mainframes, right? Stealing. He was propositioning all the horse to steal. Told her, I bet you be successful if you go this way with it. Like I said, he was all overseas. Look at the head. Look, you can't make this up, you guys. Like I said, this is not something that they can hide. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yes, they come. Look, I pray to God and they bring me back to life. Look, I pray to God like, yo, bring me here. God, look, hold on, dear. Hold on, God. Look, this me chasing God down. Look, I chased them down. God, look, I was chasing God. And these people was trying to pull me back since I was about 9. Like I said, Toro Slavs. Look, they was doing this too. That's how I got robbed. Then I came back, look, like the Wizard of Oz. I went and got my heart, my brain, my courage, and the other things. And I told bitches, don't bring me no bad news. And they still came. That's why they lose, because they had the ill street blues. Like I said, ain't nobody gonna do it like you do with the ten of Pentacles. And I thought that was the Judgment or the World card. But still, this could be like the World because this is still going towards the end. This is the end of a cycle when you get here. Long time coming, especially protecting myself from them secrets. For real. People was mad because you know what I got? People was mad because I said, suck your own granddad dick. Suck your granddad dick and shit. Look what he did. Them Epstein pictures don't mean shit. That baby, them R. Kellys and R. Shelleys don't mean shit, especially when it happened. That's why I said, kill yourself. And then we could end it. Because I'm still not feeling that way. But me feel the blood clot way when people are trying to defend stuff that's put everybody else's life is. That y'all not getting away with that out of his hand. Especially out of this one. Like I said, they had people all over the fucking land. Faggots and bitches doing this, playing with people's dicklets. Like I said, they paid you. They came and borrowed your shit, and they were rubbing their chiclets on you. Yo, that's why I was going on the other side, like going into other business ventures. You can't make this up. I'm gonna laugh too. Like I said, they fucked up. I ain't had to do the stuff. You can still, be in it, but not be in it. You can still keep a clean hand because you always gonna have some dummies. That's why I told the police, don't worry about them. Let them kill themselves. Let them be damned. But don't let yourself get hurt. But that don't mean you get to get away with being scamming neither though. Just because you're in your feelings, you might need to step back. You might need to listen to a little Justin Bieber. It's funny, but it's real. Because they fucking up our livelihood with those spells. See, I got nothing but love. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Did you just still loving something? And especially for myself, you can't hide yourself. You can't hide from the truth either. Look, this motherfucker look like goddamn truth. Look at that goddamn truth. Oh, you can't make it up. Where's that? That goddamn truth is, goddamn, it keep following us. Like I said, you got to know how to give it up. A bust. Look how they give it up. Give it up. They scared as a motherfucker about this justice. This just us. Just ice. Rapping on his Capricorn. And it's a Capricorn too that's scared. He watched it through the Capricorn off with his head. And he really got titties too off with his head. He got titties and he ain't take no hormones. But it do, man. What it do? Do, man. Like I said, I ain't playing with nobody. I don't give a fuck who don't like me, honey. Hey, who you not gonna like me? I got my sword too. Like I said, you stole my shit, and these people don't even work. That's the sad part. They don't work. They don't take care of themselves. They might try now because of my videos, and then they really trying to add up, match up. They trying to make up for all the fuck ups. This thing going on for so long. You guys, some of you guys probably weren't even born, or you came in towards the ass end where niggas is really still in the prison system getting torn. Then people was out here getting torn too. Seven of Pentacles. That's the pickup. Look, the chalice. Look at the Two of Cups, bro. Queen of Swords. You can't pick this up. I call everything. I seen him. Like I said, that man is going to be in heavy chains if his friends don't catch him first. You think I was playing? Like I said, I could have been on either side of the fence, but I was like, yo, let me sit back and be neutral because either way it goes, it's all worse. It all could get worse. And then I came out here, like I said, I know how to get somebody attention. Let me start cursing. Let me make a bitch flinch for real. Let me come in like the real badass henchman. Let me come in here. Let me lay him down. I had to recharge too. You know what I'm saying? I had to rest on it because I was really sick behind the thought of what these people were doing. It was like really crazy. Everything was just a ruin. I still stayed with God though. So when he put me down to rest, I did that. Like I said, it can't no bitch test. Cause them pussy up. Look, they all naked. And now they all laying down here like, I can't take it. We can't take it no more. Lord, we can't take it no more. Look, can't take it no more. Because they was also too, you can't take it no more because that was an unreliable offer. Not we can't take it no more. Look at this foreign too. For real, I ain't trying to be funny. Like I said, it's just scoring. Yeah, I sent them people down here like it's more to life than just whoring. It's more to love than you're thinking of. This is more. Hold on. Look, this still saying, hold on, it's more to love. Somebody mad. Like I said, is she stuck overseas? Hey, yo, what's up with the people that went overseas with me? Money? Yo, this is funny. Y'all know I need to go. And I had a lot of sugar. So I guess I'm crashing. Look, somebody lied. Look, all overseas. Look, where you at? Give me. Come here. Look, send her here. And I'll beat her black and blue. This the tan. This rat tan too. Oh, look, you can't make this. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. He would have been saying, oh, Jesus Christ. He would have shot you once, twice, once, twice, 3 times. You played it. Look, and I know that y'all about to be faded, especially for playing with Granny now. Like I said, them Capricorns, look, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and nobody ever showed up. Fine out there playing with niggas. Cause look, I waited and I waited and I waited. Look, the courtship. Look, they didn't fuck up. They didn't fuck up the courtship. Like I said, they talking to them lawyers and shit. This is what I was gonna say on the other one when I was showing you guys this kind of bitch lawyers and stuff. They kind of play like, you know how some people watch out for them niggas playing both sides. Like they be friends at the end. Remember how people be rivaling for the gram, and then when you see them behind the scenes, they holding hands, liars. Thieves, look, supply. I'm the supplier to the liars. That's why they want me money. And everybody gets set up on the fire. Look, when you touch this here, look, they was taking, everybody was taking people trophies. And look how it blew up on them. This one for the homies. 2024, 4 years ago, on the 28th, that's a lot of days. Like I said, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Look, there's somebody stunting too. They getting ready for the headache. Look, like I said, these plots and schemes is so much. Hey, yo, like I said, winning team. They about to start trying to set shit on fire because they need the insurance scheme, right? So they're gonna set that shit on fire. I'm telling you that they're liars. You mean to tell me all this time their house been standing? Now all of a sudden, I'm ruining their plans, man. Because I don't want my man's them hurt for that. Like, for real, be people, now if you get some of them strokes, so just take a little time, see where it's at. Like I said, these people been playing with hopes. Now, house. And then they gonna burn them houses down. Oh, you can't make this up. Look at the journey. They trying to burn house. Look. Then this how you gonna come up in there to look at this you and your fire truck. Don't let them do it. Them thieves, them fucked up. You see, friend? This for my fireman. Fireman. Fire. For real. And then no, not that if we want the fireman down, but I'm just saying, when we buy you a Heineken or something, or you don't drink beer, you want bourbon? How about everybody bourbon fans, right? Man, shit, I need my money out this motherfucking lane. Y'all know my granddad, man. I don't care if y'all didn't like him. I don't like whoever stole my money. And I don't like who thought they was about to run me just because I'm black. Remember, that's a song, y'all. Look at the insurance scheme. They gonna call on the fire team. Look, then steal some money. They lying. Look, I'm shooting them down. Bang, bang, shut you down. Hey, hey, shut you down. Look, I'm one of them. We one in the same. We are married. For real, me and my friends is married. I'm married to all my, we call it now. I wish a bitch would, but no, but it really makes sense, don't it? I'd rather be potty like that. At least we could get money. And yo, y'all know I know how they set some of them fires too, little motherfucking rats. Look, I know it. Look, that's right. Look at me. Look at the bitch your head on fire. Look at think about me. Do you think about me? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, and that's how they were setting people on fire. That people want to set you on fire. Like, yo, yeah, I can see you. I can see you. I can see I can see clearly now the rain is gone. And I can see through the mirror. I'm watching you through your mirror. Don't be scared to look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, nigga. You need to change. Look, you need to become. Some people need to change themselves into mature men. Because there's a lot of faggots that did this shit through. That's why I came in and said, suck your own granddad dick. Y'all want to watch me do some shit. Now let's get some straightening around this bitch. Look, this nigga said, let's get some straightening, whores. Personal business. Don't settle, don't make no split skull. Look, this what happened. Look at the change. They tried to kill me, and look, I ran them straight into look at doomsday about my money. Come on, look at all this shit. That is not funny, and that came with the territory. I got jokes, so it is funny, y'all. But see, don't let nobody play you about nothing for real. And friends, listen, friends, I know that I say I want you dead and you shouldn't take the money or you should kill yourself. That's just what a real nigga would have you do. And if I can get my hands on you, I'll show you one or two. I actually do it for you. Remember, that's a job. I can get paid for it. So let's keep it 100. Like I said, never come in on you. Watch out for them, especially with your food, because you know. And then if you smoke weed, friends, watch out for them back ends, because you know you automatically get hungry. Look, so it's gonna be poverty for a wealthy man, and the wealthy man ain't going poverty because of my money. Look what he's doing to me. Look what he did to me. Now you ain't gonna tell me this don't look pretty. Now wouldn't you? You know, like I said, what's a consensual? What's consensual? See, could we be popping out like this? But like I said, with our lifestyle, it changed up a lot of shit. These niggas ain't getting away with no shit like that, bro. You can't make this up. And I'm gonna give you a namina cut. No. Oh, Five of Pentacles, Two of Beakers. So it's a loss on the relationship with the Two of Cups, you guys. Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, because of her Three of Books, the betrayal with the shame and decay, for real, with the timing and, hiding those bodies that they didn't think was going to rise, come back up from the dead. Three of Books and the shame and decay. Look at that's three motherfuckers. I said, oh, dang. I'm a little rascal, boy. I'm a little rascal. Like I said, I'm that darn cat now, ain't I? Hey, my man's loving it. 10 of Beakers. I was about to say 10 of Friends. That darn cat. Yeah, that darn cat got their asses in the scratch pad. Yo, you can't make this up. Chaos. Turn them into a scratch pad. Yeah, all right, friends. Listen, you ain't got to be that mad, though, unless you drunk out the cup. Look, now, this shit is grotesque. Look at the blood and shit coming out the mouth. Excuse my nails. They didn't come out right, you guys. But look, this what happened. With the Six of Cups. I'm not just rapping, but I'm a good rapper though. Yeah, wrap it up. Boom. Y'all. Yep, 9 of Books there. Wrap it up, Farm. King of Torches, yes. Because I got to let you see everything with the 4 torches. Look, this is seeing everything. You can't make this shit up in the change. That's the Wheel of Fortune. You can't make this up in the Queen of Books. That's the Queen of Swords, you guys. Remember, I had to remember them. So once I lined them up, how I needed them to be lined up, that'll be forever their sets. King of Books. King of Torches. That's the King of Wands, you guys. 8 of Books, going to jail. So you got a King of Wands with the 8 of Books? Yeah, because all that information, all that time that it took for us to do our DNA testing, the analysis of shit on these crooks. Look. So y'all found fingerprints and everything. Look, this is finding evidence. With the Page of Pentacles, this is finding something. Yeah, and then this the toxicology reports and shit like that, like there's drugs that these people were on. We're running back all kinds of statements. Pull all that shit up. It's a lot. See what y'all did. Y'all fucked it up. See what cults and shit do. Like I said, you want to follow me? Who would have knew? I should have brought me a wig. Think you would have threw him off too? I should have brought me one of those wigs out today. 6 of Books. Look, I should have brought me out something else. No, I ain't hiding from you. It is what it is. This raw, real big head knowledge itself. Look at me. Knowledge about that violence. And if you want to play around, like I said, put yourself in silence. Page Books. That's the Page of Swords, yeah? Look, we got right with them crooks. Look at that. You ready to move right some more? So I'll see you guys later, okay? Like I said. See you guys later with the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 Books, the 4 Swords. Because when we come in with everything. Like I said, I rock their asses to sleep. Rock you back to sleep now. Look, the imagination. Look, the imagination, the contamination. Mm. So with with the imagination, look, I brought it to everybody's awareness. Look, I came up out the jungle. Jay, welcome to the jungle. Dun, 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 dun. Look, you can't make that shit up with the night of torches. Look at the authority. Welcome to the jungle. Look how the night of beakers coming out. Look at the night of cups looking out like, damn, is that the jungle? Damn, is that death? I gotta walk into that. Yeah, if you want to bring shit back, bring up the shit that they tried to hide, that they killed. So I came up out the jungle. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the shame and decay, chaos, and the ten of cups. Welcome to the jungle. Now, are you gonna go my way? Huh? Knight of Books. Are you gonna go my way with the King of Cups? What do you got? The Knight of Cups, the King of the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the three of Wands. Authority as well. So are you gonna go my way? Yeah, because this is disappointing news about that King of Beakers, y'all. About that knowing. Yeah, that's right, man. You see all these heads? Look at all these orbs I threw to you. These people really fucked up. Now we gotta do it to them. I'm gonna do it to them. let's get Everett something. Let's do it. Let's throw the books at them. We got wheat bread and white bread. You can't make this shit. Y'all got to know how to play it, how the game goes. This looks like an eye, don't it? But anyways, I'm about to go. Good guys and bad. Like I said, don't be deprived. Keep your king of books next to you. Ooh, that's gonna save your life. Night night, y'all. I'll be back with some more probably later.